before we get started, let's check out the links in my description. We all want nice things. We want the car, we want a house, we want a high limit credit card. But if you don't have at least a 680 credit score, you're not even in the game. So click this link here to know where you stand and get your free credit scores from all three bureaus. That will be Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. And also get your reports. If you would like to be free and become financially independent through entrepreneurship, click this link here to be free. If you'd like to get cash back, which is a discount during shopping, please click this link here to see my favorite cashback sites. And if you enjoy the music you hear in the background, please click the link here and subscribe to It's Oasis. Hello everyone, welcome back to Community Wealth. Today what I'm going to talk about is Illinois got that payday. Facebook paid up. But before we get into that, if you would like to know your FICO scores and what's in your reports for all three bureaus, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian, click the credit monitoring link in the description below. If you'd like to make $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your time utilizing your vehicle, click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. If you don't have a car, you don't want to use your own, click the Wealth Hire Car link in the description below. And along with the Wealth Dasher, you can still make $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your time. If you'd like to know how I got 5 properties for $5,500, click the Be Free link in the description below, then click Sign Up. If you'd like to get cash back while shopping online, click the Cashback link in the description below. If you'd like to make money while driving for Walmart Spark, click the Spark Driver Wealth link in the description below. Let's go ahead and get into this. Facebook paid our Illinois residents some money. Here it is right here. Here's the article. Facebook issues $397 checks to Illinois residents as part of class action lawsuit. The social media giant agreed to settle a lawsuit over its use of facial recognition. Okay, this article came out May 18th. And I know 2 people right now that already got their checks. I know 2. More than 1 million Illinois residents will receive a $397 settlement payment from Facebook this week, thanks to a legal battle over the platform's since retired photo tagging system that used facial recognition. It's been nearly 7 years since the 2015 class action lawsuit was first filed, which accused Facebook of breaking a state privacy law that forbids companies from collecting biometric data without informing users. The platform has since faced broad global criticism for its use of facial recognition tech, and last year Meta halted the practice completely on Facebook and Instagram. But as Vox notes, the company has made no promises to avoid facial recognition in future products. Now I heard about this lawsuit, but I thought it was nothing, so I never filled out the paperwork for it. I never signed the petition. Whatever it was, I never signed it because I didn't know nothing about it. I thought it was some nonsense, so I didn't go through with it. Alright. Even though it was first filed in Illinois, the class action lawsuit eventually wound up on Facebook's home turf at the U.S. District Court for Northern California. Nevertheless, the court repeatedly denied the platform's many motions to dismiss the lawsuit and eventually certified the Illinois class action. Facebook tried to appeal the case certification with the 9th Circuit Court of Appeals, but was rejected. After Facebook initially agreed to settle the lawsuit for $550 million, which at the time was the largest payout from an online privacy class action lawsuit, a federal judge fought back and said the amount was too small. Finally, the company last year agreed to a settlement total of $650 million. Again, I remember hearing about this, but I didn't jump in because, like I said, it was a lot of stuff going on Facebook. They're saying, hey, Bill Gates was going to give us some money. Mark Zuckerberg going to give us some money. Steve Jobs supposed to give us some. It was all these different things that was supposed to happen, and it was some nonsense. So I said, you know what, this is probably another one. I'm not going to sign anything. And lo and behold, 2 years later, people getting $397 checks. My largest class action check was, I think, like $3, $4 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? These cats got $400. You know what I mean? So maybe I should have did it, but I didn't. That's me. But I hope you got your check. Let me know in the comments below if you got your check. You got your $397 Facebook check. Let me know. All right. A number of Redditors reported receiving their settlement checks via direct deposit or in the mail this week, though not everyone has received their payment yet. I did mine and my wife's at the same time and got one yesterday and the other day. This was through Zelle, noted one user on Reddit. Some who opted to receive a check in the mail were a little thrown off by its nondescript appearance. Honestly, I almost threw mine away. It was sent in a brown envelope and made of recycled paper. Felt just like a paper bag. I thought for sure it was junk mail, said a user on Reddit. Yeah, I'm seeing people down here say they got theirs. Yep. So again, let me know in the comments below if you got your check from Facebook. You got your Facebook money. Let me know. Let me know what's going on with that, alright? Let me know what's going on with that. There's another article over here I'm going to go through real quick. Illinois Facebook users, your checks from $650 million settlement are in the mail starting this month. Here's what to know. Settlement checks are in the mail for more than 1.42 million Illinois residents who filed claims in a 7-year, $650 million class action biometric privacy settlement against Facebook. According to the settlement administrator, payments to class members between $200 to $400 started going in the mail May 9th. Here's what to know about the lawsuit, how to find out if you're eligible to receive a check, and when you might receive your payment. What the lawsuit alleges. The lawsuit alleged that Facebook broke Illinois' strict privacy law by collecting and storing biometric data or physical characteristics of users without their consent through features including facial recognition technology. Facebook users might recognize this feature as tag suggestions notifications. Lawmakers passed the Illinois Biometric Information Privacy Act in 2008, requiring companies to obtain consent before collecting biometric information. The policy requires companies to specify how the information will be retained and when it will be destroyed. And then they go to the law firm. They sue Facebook for allegedly breaking Illinois law in 2015, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so basically it's all saying the same thing. Now it says, are you eligible to receive a payout? According to the settlement website, Facebook users located in Illinois for whom Facebook created and stored a face template after June 7, 2011 are eligible for a payout. To have filed a valid claim under the settlement, you must have lived in the state of Illinois for a period of at least 183 days, 6 months. The deadline to file a claim form was November 23, 2020. How much money could I receive and when? If you believe you are a class member and you filed a claim by the deadline, you should receive approximately $200 to $400 per person from the $650 million settlement fund. The amount you receive may be less than or greater than this amount depending on the number of valid claims filed, the statement continues. Payments started getting mailed out to members on May 9, 2022. The website states it will take about 2 weeks to finish mailing the checks and processing the electronic payments. Alright, again, I saw it. I didn't go through with it. I thought it was some nonsense. I'm kind of mad I missed out on it. I could have got $400 this week. You know, I know, like I said, I know 2 people personally that got it. I haven't asked anyone else, you know, but it is what it is, right? So Facebook, they cut the check. You know, it's a saying online about cutting the check. We ever tell the government to cut the check to my people. But Facebook went ahead and cut the check. You know what I'm saying? That's what they did. But anyway, let me know in the comments below if you got your $397 from Facebook and if you were in Illinois, right? And I wonder if any other state's going to go through with this. You know, apparently Facebook got long dough. That's $650 million. And I bet you that was nothing to them. Nothing, right? All that ad revenue they getting. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me know what's up with your money. Did you get yours? Thanks for watching. If you would like to know your FICO scores and what's on your reports from all 3 bureaus, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, click the credit monitoring link in the description below. If you would like to make $500 to $1,000 plus per week utilizing your vehicle on your own time, click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. If you don't have a vehicle or you don't want to use your own vehicle, then click the Wealth Hire Car link in the description below. And that way you can hire a car and use that vehicle to then Wealth Dash and make $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your own time. If you want to know how I got 5 properties for $5,500, click the Be Free link in the description below. And if you'd like to get cash back while shopping online, click the Cashback link in the description below. Like, share the video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to It's Oasis, and until the next video, let's get this money.